All right, this is a review of the SYNCO G2 um, wireless microphone system. It comes with two transmitters, one receiver, the cables to hook up to your camera, one like this, and then another one for your phone, which is what I'm using right now. I just opened this product. It actually right out of the box. I'm going to use this mic, I suppose. Right out of the box, it works really, really well. I just opened it. I was very surprised with just how it was packaged. It comes with a case, which I'm very used to a Rode wireless video mic 2. And this has all the features that does it, but it didn't come with, the Rode doesn't come with the case, which is extra. And a lot of the other things, it has magnets that are on the back. Again, an option that you can purchase for kind of a lot of money for Rode. And this whole setup was $100. Very surprised. I plugged them in, to charge them before I used them. They already came charged, which was awesome. And again, I just messed with it a little bit. So this is me just using the transmitter like this. You have a lot of different options. It's already paired, but the instructions tell you how to pair that yourself as well. On the receiver, you can see that there's A and B. So right now I'm just using A, which is this transmitter, and then B I have off right now. What I really like already is that on the side of the receiver, you can control A and B separately. And then there's a master mute on the receiver. There's also a mute and a gain function on the transmitters. There's the mute. There's the mic if you want the mic. Otherwise, mic's on top. And then up here is your noise canceling. That's your gain. So everything can be controlled from the transmitter, but you can also control everything from the receiver as well, which is a really nice feature. I'm guessing this is for some sort of additional charging case. I'm not totally sure. I don't believe these have internal recording, which is the only thing I guess I wish it would have, but at $100 price point, for me, it's not really needed anymore. And so I had got rid of my Rode and all my camera gear because I kind of got out of the industry. Now I'm looking at kind of getting back into it just for fun. So I figured I'll try this for the price point it's at, and so far I'm super excited about it. Also has the wind protections that it comes with that you clip on right here. Those are upstairs, but and then it came with two lav mics too. I will actually just go ahead and plug that in so you can hear it. And again, I'm just recording on mono right now. You can also choose stereo and a safety setting as well, which I think just overall controls the gain automatically for you. But again, at first glance, I mean, this thing is awesome. We'll see how long the battery life lasts and just kind of how it holds up, but quality seems to be great. And again, it feels very similar to the Rode. Honestly, listening to the audio through my studio speakers, I'll, be a little bit better to hear the quality, but listening through it so far that I already did through my phone, this thing is, I would almost argue, better than the Rode wireless Go 2. So really excited, and hopefully it works out.
Hi, here's my review of the SYNCO wireless lavalier microphone system. Came in this box, and then inside of that box is this case, which is kind of cool. And when you get into it, you get your little instruction booklet, which I did not need for anything. And you get, obviously, your two transmitters. You get your two lavalier microphones. You get the two foam wind resistant things. You get two dead cats. You get two audio cables. You get a little straight one that's probably like 4 inches or so. And then you've got the accordion style. I've got that going from the receiver into my S5 IIX currently. So you get the accordion cable, And then this was really cool, I thought, which is the USB-A to split to triple USB-C. That's cool. I like that. So the sound is pretty good, I think. I don't know, you know, for the money, you can't beat it. I mean, I was gonna buy the $300 DJI mics, and I was looking at it, and I just spend too much money on Amazon, so I bought this with the good reviews. The one thing about this is that when you first turn it on, the screen stays on for a few minutes. It does have a mute button on the side, so I can clear my voice. So it's got your mic plugs in here, you got your USB-C to charge it, you got your mute button, you got your gain button, which goes from like 1, 3, 5, 7 up to 15 plus. And then I honestly don't know what this other button does, so you can sue me on that one. But the thing that grabbed my attention so fast was that when you first turn these things on, before you can blink, they are connected and synced up, SYNCO, real quick. And they just work. And that's the thing that, you know, for me, I thought that there was something wrong because I was trying to plug it straight into my Ninja 5. And it won't work because it's not powered. I didn't know that. So if you're going to plug it, thinking you're going to plug this thing straight into a Ninja V or whatever, Ninja 5, it's not going to work because it's not powered. So currently I've got the receiver on top of the cage going into the S5 2X, and then so that's pumping this audio into the Ninja 5, which I'm recording on. And it will also run out, if you're using a Ninja or something like that, it'll run the audio out of that into the computer onto OBS and work just fine. So for the money, these things are really good, SYNCO G2, and the sound is pretty decent. And I don't know what more you could ask for. So that's it. That's your SYNCO G2 wireless lavalier microphone system review from me. And I'll be keeping this and am pleased with the value for the money, with no question about it. Have a good day. God bless.
So this is my video review for the G2A2 SYNCO product, and it's actually pretty fantastic. It comes in this box, and then you open this up and you have the case. The case has a 3.5mm to 3.5mm jack that I think you use for connecting to an iPhone or what have you. It's got a lapel mic, and it's got the boom mic arm, and the system's actually set up pretty simple. So you have two transmitters and a receiver. So the receiver you're going to plug in via USB, which is this included USB charger that holds them all. You'll plug it in with, I believe, the gray plug, and then plug this into your computer, and it will recognize this microphone as a USB audio device. Then you simply turn this transmitter on. So once you have that plugged into this PC, you turn this on, connect your lapel mic, and what will happen is this will transmit the audio from here to here. You can see the battery's low because I was using it recently, and it just works. I don't know what to tell you other than it just works, and it's a decent alternative, I think, to the Bose headset. But you can see it actually picking up my audio here and transmitting it here. So yeah, I recommend it. I've really been enjoying it, and I hope you guys get value out of this.
This is being recorded with the SYNCO audio. There's a transmitter and two receivers, and I got the little, you can see the level of my voice on here too as I speak. You might have to zoom in, not really sure. But yeah, you know, the SYNCO, these are great, you know. I'm really glad, I'm thankful to have these, and they both work, and they're both tested, and I can send this up to Amazon for the review. So cool.
show you. It's connected. This and everything's all good. It's very high quality.